It's Nolan.
Money, money machine, let it ring. 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 Feliz Cumpleaños. I was making macchiatos, trying to pay this condo. All these fake magazines, trying to book a combo. Throwing shade on these rappers like a Fenty model. I keep my heart in my pocket for sure. Ain't no more honoring cold. Niggas just lie like some hoes. I just got time for my goals. I'm in a prominent role, hitting my prime and they froze. Yeah, these fuck niggas is out of control. I put my money on myself and cash back like credit. Some niggas tried to do the same, but they got caught ass betting. It's no shame, no more compass, no direction, but my section seeing more abundance. We bout to tour in London. Broccolini with squash pasta and fresh sauce. The new Nipsey tape buzzing like Crenshaw. I've been raw, the pin guard. My shit is a myth like a centaur. You got a problem to sin for. Money, money machine, let it ring. Money, money machine, let it ring. Money, money machine, let it ring. Money, money machine, let it ring.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another edition of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music and entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Now, as y'all know, we've been really consumed with this whole Drake, Kendrick Lamar beef over the past few weeks. And it's time to finally talk about what's going on in female rap once again. Of course, we've got Megan Thee Stallion on the lineup. We've got Cardi B on the lineup. We got JT on the lineup. And, of course, in other news, we're going to be talking about some people that have a few things to say about artists on this lineup, such as Erica Banks and Kamillion. We're going to get into all of that in just a moment. But of course, this is one of the moments that people have been waiting on. Is Megan Thee Stallion, what she's coming with next. All right. So this Friday, she's going to be dropping a new single called Boa, which keeps everything in, theme as far as her coming with Cobra and Hiss. Next record from the project is going to be called Boa. I thought this was going to be the album. I thought that, her coming to the front, bringing music called Boa, I thought that was going to be the theme of the entire album, right? Because she's been keeping this whole snake thing going. She put all this effort into creating all of these different cover arts and things like that, the anime-inspired art, the manga-inspired art and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, this got to be the album. Well, turns out I was mother effing wrong. All right. Boa, the what is it? The Curse of the Serpent Woman or something like that. It's all for a single, right? And so you're going to have 6 different options on how to purchase it. You can actually go on her website and pre-order. She's got CDs available. So you're going to get these PlayStation 2 themed CDs. I'll go ahead and pull it up for y'all on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Right? Let me take this down too. So, as y'all can see, this is her music store on MeganTheStallion.com. You could get Boa Amethyst Edition, Moonstone Edition, Sapphire Edition, Emerald Edition, Red Jasper Edition, and Rose Quartz Edition, which is very interesting because these are all inspired by, crystals. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what this record sounds like, what she's really bringing to the table. With this new record, gonna see how it performs in the market, especially with her coming back to the game after taking a little bit of a hiatus after coming with Hiss earlier this year. The tour is jumping off. What is it, next week? Am I tripping? But I do believe that the tour starts next week. Yeah, so the Hot Girl Summer Tour with Glorilla is set to begin May 14th, which is next Tuesday. And it's going to run through the end of July. Of course, that's her and Glorilla doing their thing. Excited to see how that goes. But I thought she was going to have an album out before the actual tour begins. I think this is somewhat of an odd rollout. I know people have said, hey, there's other artists that released their albums after they came off tour. But I thought the whole thing when she announced the album or announced that she had an album coming when she did that news interview, she said, this is going to be the first time that I'm actually able to tour my album. I've never had an album out and a tour at the same time. Excuse me. So perhaps the album is going to drop in the midst of the tour. Maybe something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not part of her team. I'm not advising her. And, I guess we just going to have to go with trusting whatever it is that they came up with. But it does seem odd to me, especially when all of this buzz, all of this attention, it seems like she's gaining a lot of the people back that shied away from her during the pandemic due to unforeseen issues and whatnot. But I wish there was more information out there about what she had going on. Not to say that we need to know the entirety of her plan or anything like that, but it just strikes me as odd. Right? Now, while the people wait on the record to drop this Friday, Megan hit us with Megan Mondays, right? So she's going to be doing Megan Mondays every week. I don't know how long this is going to last, if this is going to just be promotional until the album drops. The first Megan Monday she did was over the Gucci Mane, I Think I Love Her beat. I would have loved to play it for y'all, but unfortunately YouTube is blocking that content. Somebody got to learn from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar recently just removed all copyright from content creators on YouTube and different platforms so that they could, review his records in the beef with Drake. Labels, catch up. Content creators are giving y'all free promo. Niggas is getting on here talking about your music, talking about stuff that's going to help you yield profits, sales, streams, video views. You don't got to come ask nobody to do this shit. We doing it because we care about the music and we just enjoy having conversations about it. Hey, man, a new frontier needs to come, right? And of course, y'all know I've been very transparent about this shit, man. The copyright game, I understand it. I get it. It's money in copyright, ownership of the master, all that good stuff. But niggas just be completely blocking. I would have played her freestyle if, I tested it out first and they completely blocked what I uploaded, saying that nobody nowhere could even watch it. So unfortunately, we're going to have to do the lyrical breakdown on this record. And she was spitting. And it seems like Partisan Fontaine got whacked all over again on this new joint, man. Like, she's not letting up. She's keeping her foot on next, which also leads me to believe that Miss Nikki is going to catch some strays on this album whenever it comes. And who knows what the fuck is going to happen from there. If they're going to get involved in a back and forth, the back and forth that people wanted to see at the top of the year, who knows? Right? But she says, show a new bitch that ain't Megan coded. Show a beat I was on and ain't wrote it. So she's getting right into the game and saying, show me a new rap chick out here that's not pulling from my handbook, pulling from my style guide, pulling from my flow, you know what I'm saying? Pulling from my flow in Cardi. You know what I'm saying? She said, show me a beat I was on and ain't wrote it. So anybody saying that I can't rap, name a track where I wasn't sliding on that bitch, right? If she thinks she the shit, I'm the colon. I'm the one pushing her out. Shit. My pen gets gutter, I'm bowling. Tina Snow, niggas know I'm the coldest. Tell a bitch let it go cause I'm frozen. So she say, Tina Snow back up in this bitch. Niggas know I'm the coldest. Tell a bitch let it go cause I'm frozen. You ain't gonna get cold as me cause I'm already froze. Ask him what I got on, he don't know it. Niggas ain't had no taste before COVID. So she's saying, ask him what I got on. I got this drip on me. Can you name this shit? No, because you don't know it. Y'all ain't had no taste even before COVID. As y'all know, getting COVID, a lot of people lost their sense of taste for a period of time or whatever. So niggas ain't had no taste before COVID. I could tell by her wig that she trolling, saying, your shit fucked up top. So I know you got to be trolling. You got to be talking out the side of your neck. Because the side that work, what the fuck going on with your wig, man? You can't be talking about me in your right mind, right? Which I can tell by her wig that she trolling. Remember Glorilla was making fun of JT wig. I don't know. They said it was sideways, motherfucker, the old days. I don't know. I'm not trying to get nothing started. But I just feel like the timing with everything that's been going on in the game over the last few months, we see Megan and Glow definitely are on a united front. Might be a reach. It's all good. When I look at my DM, they own me. Catwalk, bitch, I feel like Naomi. Naomi Campbell, catwalk, you know. The way I play niggas, I need me a Tony. The way I play niggas, like I played you, also like play because acting. Need me a Tony. I'm acting like I give a fuck about you. Good brain, graduated top of my percentile. Wow. Of course, you know, Megan did graduate from college. So she's saying she did a really good job in college. She got a good brain, but then she also got that good brain. Some of that Slurpee. Good brain, graduated top of my percentile. Take it out the chat. I ain't trying to be your pen pal. You know what I'm saying? She trying to turn up on motherfuckers. So she say, take it out the chat. I ain't trying to be your pen pal. We could take this shit to the street, or we could take this shit to the intimacy, I guess, because she just said she had good brain, right? Meanwhile, it's a bitch on the app right now getting fucked over, still bragging about a body count. So she's saying, hey, she could take it out the chat. I ain't trying to be your pen pal. Meanwhile, it's a bitch on the app right now getting fucked over by a nigga, getting treated like shit, still bragging about a body count because she may have a lower body count than Megan. A lot of people have tried to shame her about who she slept with. So right now you're on an app getting fucked over by a nigga that you in love with that don't give two shits about you. And you acting like that's a good thing because you ain't sleeping around. But Megan's out here, you know, enjoying life, doing what the fuck she want to do, and it's working out. Right? Bing bow, real big bang like a sing gal. Save for the streets, get dropped like a sing gal. Like, save for the streets, he get dropped like I ain't got no ties to these motherfuckers. I drop them like a single. Runway shit, I do not do the retail. Stop fucking rappers, they spill all the details. So it's like, okay, all right. Not do the retail. And remember, this is all interesting. This is all interesting because on motherfucking JT's last record, right? Okay. 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 Didn't she say some shit about she was rocking exclusive runway items? Y'all still in dark shadow? Weird ass way that she said that shit. So she says, runway shit, I do not do the retail. I don't know. I'm not trying to make connections, but it just seems very coincidental. So then she says, stop fucking rappers. They spill all the details. So it's like, I ain't smashing no more rappers. They talk too much. Who, huh? Because I don't remember Moneybagg putting a lot of information out there. The Baby did. Then you got the other one. Well, shit, all of them. You got fucking, well, not all of them, because Moneybagg, I don't remember him speaking. But you got the Baby, who put it out there that he did what he did with Megan. You got Tory, who, you know, we don't even got to get into all that. Then you got Partisan Fontaine, and that went bad because he didn't understand that things went down with the Baby. So that became an issue. So she says, I ain't messing with no more rappers. They spill all the details. Y'all niggas got fucking chatty patty syndrome. Y'all don't know how to, you know, cherish a good thing when you got it. You got to go tell the world. You know what I'm saying? That's how she popping it. And I think that's fair enough. I know a lot of people will try to shame her for what she got going on. But I feel like if the niggas could do it, then, hey man, it got to be equal opportunity. Now, some people may not agree. You may look at it a certain way based on your virtues or whatever, and that's cool too. Everybody does what they do. You know what I mean? I was never a cheater. I was never nobody that was like into that type of shit. But some people, that's what they do, and you're not gonna tell them no different. Some motherfuckers will tell you, hey, that's what come with me. Hey man, everybody do what they do. She said, every Monday, they're going to wait for the freestyle. Call me out once, you did not get a redial. So she's saying, you know, every Monday, they're going to wait for the freestyle. Again, I don't know how many weeks she's going to do this. She said, call me out once, you did not get a redial. So you play with me, you're not going to get a second chance. I got grown-ass men that can fetal. I do not spin the block, nigga. I reroute. So again, she's still punching at these niggas in the industry, right? I got grown-ass men acting fetal like fucking undeveloped babies. I do not spin the block, nigga. I reroute. I'm not coming around your way. You don't get a second chance. Again, she's saying it for the second time. You don't get a second chance to fuck around. That sounds to me like somebody been hitting that line. Sound like somebody been trying to, hey, big head. You know what I'm saying? She got Nike deal going on. You know what I'm saying? She done slim down a little bit, got a new diet and shit. Motherfuckers, it's like, hey, you know, it's crazy how that shit went down. Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. What it sound like to me. Number one, give a fuck what the chart say. Number one, I can't beef with no fan page. So she say, I'm the number one motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about the charts. I'm that chick. Number one, I can't beef with no fan page. Y'all motherfuckers be coming around here with these fanned out ass pages, stan pages, and you know who got the most viral fan pages in the game. Motherfuckers could be mad about this stuff, but if it didn't exist, there would be nothing to talk about. Number one, who it is, what your man say. Cat on his eyes, I ain't talking no Cartier. Okay. Bitches bubbling under no Chardonnay. Bitches throwing salt, fucking my old bae. Whoa. Whoa. Now, this is again. We going somewhere. Motherfuckers is cooking with grease. I think Megan has found a new target. Now, humor me. Bitches bubbling under no Chardonnay. The bubbly, the Chardonnay. But bubbling under, that's Billboard's chart. Billboard bubbling under Hot 100. This is a chart list that is compiled of weekly top songs in America that are not yet performing well enough to reach the Hot 100 chart. Throwing subtle shade towards other artists that are not as successful as her, Meg points out that they are lucky if they can attain a bubbling under entry. Meanwhile, she has 33 Hot 100 hits on the charts, right? Now, the most recent artist to brag about being on the bubbling under list was, again, JT. She said, hey, I appreciate these small wins. I'm still a developing artist. She's, you know what I mean? Being that she left the City Girls, I guess she's trying to make it seem like her career is starting from ground zero, as if she's a brand new artist, which, you know, we'll let her run with that narrative. But I think people with more sense see through that. So she's saying, bitches bubbling under no Chardonnay. You can't really talk to me if you're not doing what I'm doing. I didn't know Megan had 33 Hot 100 hits. That's crazy. That's a whole different conversation. I didn't know that. Damn. Bitch throwing salt fucking my old bae. So then, of course, who's fucking her old bae? You know what I'm saying? Pardi is with the new chick. What's homegirl name? I don't never pay attention to what she got going on. Yeah. Fucking Jada Kingdom. Remember, everything popped off and he was putting his record out and they was like kind of trying to jump on her collectively. It was weird, you know what I mean? But basically saying you throwing salt, but you fucking my old bae. Like, I'm not looking back. I'm not I'm not really worried about that. I don't know why you throwing salt in my direction when I've already done that. Spun, you know what I mean? But you can have it. Put his name on the bill. He a candidate. It was me with your daddy on Father's Day. Damn. These niggas just mad because I treat them like sluts. Pick them up, put them down when I want. So what? Hoes tweet like a nun, but they still getting fucked. Okay, so here we go again. You know, people be out here virtual signaling against Megan, and she like, man, you could try to act like you so sanctified if you want. You're still getting fucked. You can tweet like a nun all you want. You're getting ran through. Either way. Damn. Talk shit, but the freak hoes still getting cuffed. So she's saying, and while you're trying to play it up like you're this nun, Megan, the freak hoe, as she's calling herself in this moment, she say, I'm still getting cuffed. I still get whoever the fuck I want. Hands down. Right? Jumbo CC, when I go out for lunch, he ain't mind if I hear him say it costs too much. Now, this is interesting because I don't know if y'all seen recently, but there's some old footage that's resurfacing between her and Partisan Fontaine where he had got her like a Stallion jacket, varsity jacket upon graduating from college or whatever. And her face was like, what the fuck is this? Like, that shit was crazy because I'd never seen it. I wasn't really tuned into their relationship that closely. So I missed a lot of that stuff. But wow, that shit was crazy. She looked extremely disappointed. She's looked like friends in the background. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God. Oh shit, you did your big one with this. Megan looking like, no, the fuck you did. That hell. They got that custom jacket cost this nigga $150. I could have got this back when I was in the hood. That shit crazy. So she say he ain't mind if I hear him say it costs too much. I think there was also an issue where he had rented out a private jet for him and Megan to travel on, but it was a very old school ass private jet. Definitely wasn't up to the par that a lot of people thought it should have been. You know, I'm not here to shame nobody about their financial situation. She the one saying, hey, he can't be mine if he say it costs too much. So maybe that was a dynamic in their relationship as well, where she got tired of hearing him, you know, not being able to keep up on the financial end because she's a star and he's a background writer. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, but all is fair when you go out and try to put your own diss record out. She gonna keep jumping on your head. She say, Wagyu my beef. I ain't trying to act tough. My name hold weight like I walk around buff. So she's saying I want the Wagyu beef, by the way. Don't get me that motherfucking Angus shit. Angus was the new shit back in the early 2000s. Niggas introduced Angus to the game and motherfuckers got Applebee's and shit. Give me the Wagyu. Give me the high quality shit, man. Yeah. And I don't want that motherfucking Arby Wagyu neither. I want the real Wagyu. So Megan popping out. Again, I don't know how many more of these she's gonna drop, but I'm sure she at least got a few before the album. Not to mention, the song Boy is dropping this week. The CD is gonna be available. The CD costs like $5. Probably gonna have to pay for shipping to get it, but you know. And you can pre-save it on all of your platforms. But I want to know when the fuck the album is. But I am interested to hear what the singles sound like. All right? So, furthermore, when it comes to Megan's tour, the Breakfast Club got themselves in some hot water this week, talking about the fact that they don't think she's actually an arena artist. I thought this was a very interesting critique of Megan Thee Stallion, because if she's not an arena artist, how was she selling out arenas as soon as the fucking tickets went on sale? Now, people have been talking about the price of her tickets. You know, there was a screenshot going around talking about her tickets were only $24.99. But I'm wondering, are we going to hold that same standard to every artist in the game, especially the major ones that run sales on their tickets, or their tickets may resell for lower value? Because I've seen numerous artists, big ones, the biggest of artists, that have done the same shit, right? But let's listen to what they had to say on the show.
Y'all should be grateful that a major artist like Megan, y'all are able to see for $24.
That's right.
With everybody on tour right now, like Chris Brown and then Nicki and then all these people with these high price tour, and then Beyonce about to go on tour again, I can appreciate a $24 ticket.
Is her tour selling?
Megan, it's scheduled to start next week in Minneapolis. I don't know whether it's selling or not. But if
now, this is what I don't like about. I gotta pause for the cause, man. Why is it that one of the biggest shows in the country has hosts that don't know if the fucking tour is selling, and content creators like myself knew that the tour was selling a week after they went on sale? This information's been out for quite some time, reporting on sold out dates, people putting numbers, you know what I'm saying? Jess, you know, I know y'all got a job to do. I know y'all just get fed information. Y'all get hit with your cue cards. Y'all talk about what y'all talk about. Y'all go home. But I think we got to hold y'all to the fire. We got to hold y'all to a higher standard, because this is what y'all get paid handsomely to do. Y'all are getting paid six figures to talk about, 6 figures and up, to talk about these types of things, at least take some pride in your job to know what the fuck you're talking about. No disrespect. I know Jess is new there, you know, but you've been showing up for about a year. What's going on? Some I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying I don't know, but it's certain things that you just should know if you're speaking on it.
The tickets are that low. Take advantage of it. Is
she doing arenas? I don't know. What is she doing?
Sure.
I don't know if it's arenas.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to look that up. I'm not sure.
One visit to her motherfucking page would have shown y'all she was doing arenas. I'll digress.
Sure. But,
If she's doing arenas, she shouldn't be doing arenas.
If she is,
she shouldn't be.
Why you say that?
She's not an arena artist. I salute to Megan Thee Stallion, but she's not an arena artist.
Okay.
You know, maybe a theater artist.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Arenas?
Not 10,000.
Arenas is a
City
lot.
to city is a lot.
Come on now.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying since she's a Grammy winner, she should be able to sell out or at least fill up a 85% capacity venue. So
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Because when you think of arenas, right, you think of people that have a long catalog, right? Like you think of Nicki Minaj, you think of who else?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
People that are on tour.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes,
Usher.
Missy Elliott, Usher. Like and these are people that are on tour this year. That's why I'm just naming them. But yeah, so.
And by the way, people, even the Busta Rhymes of the world, they're not on tour by themselves.
No, it's Busta and Missy.
Yeah.
Yep, and Sierra.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. So, yeah.
Who Megan out there with?
Yeah, I
Glow.
just see
Glorilla.
her right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Okay, Megan and Glow. Even in arena.
How did y'all not notice how y'all asking questions, man? What the fuck? I'm sure somebody, I'm not gonna do it, could probably pull up when y'all talked about her announcing her tour with Glorilla just a month and 2 months ago. I'm sure y'all talked about that and have no memory that Glorilla was. Come on, man. Come on. This is embarrassing. Let me let these motherfuckers finish they stuff, man. Good God.
You don't see both of them in the ring.
I can't see that.
I got you. Not right now.
Not right
anyway.
now.
All right. Well, that's Jess with the mess for the first time. Well,
Now I ain't gonna lie. I thought Megan was gonna go on a theater tour as well. There's a couple videos where we talked about this stuff. I thought she was gonna go on a theater tour. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the theaters, you know, you can get 2,500. Some you get 3,000, 5,000 people in. I thought that was gonna be the route that they were gonna go, but they decided to do arenas. And shortly after the arenas were announced, sold out dates were being announced as well. Some people may say, well, that's just promo, they lying, da-da-da-da-da. Well, if that's the case, then we got to give the benefit of the doubt to just about everybody in the industry that when they put out sold out notifications, that they lying too, right? If we're going to be keeping it fair across the board. However, due to some backlash, I suppose, the Breakfast Club has recanted their statement and gone back on their word and said that she is, in fact, an arena artist. Interesting.
Meg Thee Stallion dropped a new freestyle. She flipped Gucci's 2010 song, I Think I Love Her.
Good brain, graduated top of my percentile.
All right, why y'all gotta play the goddamn music?
She is phenomenal at her freestyles. Although I reported yesterday that some of her tickets are going as low as $24, which was a fact. She also has $200 tickets, $300 tickets, and even more in some other cities. And she also did sell out some venues. United Center in Chicago, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, MSG in New York is already sold out, Wells Fargo Center in Philly, CFG Arena in my city, Baltimore, and State Farm Arena in Atlanta, and a lot of others. So what you don't know the day before, you find out the next day.
That's right, because I asked the question yesterday. I said, is Megan Thee Stallion an arena artist?
Yep.
Clearly, we got our answer because, like Jess just said, she sold out 13 arena stops, and I think I read over 240,000 tickets.
Yes,
across
240,000
across North America.
Meg Thee Stallion dropped a new freestyle.
North America and Europe. So yeah, and if you selling out arenas, you're an arena artist.
Yeah,
she is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't think
We
people
were wrong.
should be hating on them $24 tickets. Please take them, because I'm about to buy Chris Brown tickets for $400.
400.
$400, because he not hitting me back. Like, boy, But when you want something, you hit me up.
What do you be wanting?
Yeah, has he ever hit you?
What?
Has he ever hit you?
Yes, he has hit me.
What he said?
What do you be wanting?
First of all, mind y'all business.
What he said?
You put it out there. Ain't nobody
But
even
this
knew.
was back when we was messing with each other, but now we not.
What?
So
What
now
you
we-
mean?
What you mean messing with each other?
For America and Europe. So yeah.
Megan, it's scheduled to start next week in Minneapolis. I don't know whether.
I mean, I think that's a very valid question. You put it out there when he wants something. When he wants something, he hit me up, but you ain't gonna hit me back with them tickets. Well, what do he want? Well, shit. Is he trying to get the plug on some new sneakers? Or is he trying to get the plug on some new sneaking? I don't know. I'm not gonna put that on Jess Jacket because I think she is dating somebody. But it did come across a little bit weird. All right. That's all we got on that. We're gonna move on to other things. Now, speaking of the bubbling under 100, we're going to go ahead and give Miss JT her props because she made it out of that division this week. And we salute growth. I liked her last record, okay? So, you know, I'm not here to stomp out anybody's achievements. I'm not here to snuff out anybody's growth or to really make fun of people. I mean, we talk and we joke, but I have no malicious intent with things that I say on this channel. So let me get my little thing here that I saw. Yeah, so JT lands her first Billboard Hot 100 solo entry with OK. She's debuting or entering, I won't say debuting, but she's entering the Hot 100 chart at number 74 with the record OK. And just keep in mind, this is an entry, which means that it can go up. It could possibly stay where it's at, or it could go down, but there is room for growth. It was growing enough for it to enter the Hot 100. So we'll see what she does there. I was one of the people that said I liked the sound that she had on there. I thought she did some pretty solid rapping. Other than the dark shadow thing on the second verse, I thought that was very awkward and weird. A weird way to end the verse. But outside of that, I rocked with the record. So big salute to JT on that. And hope you're ready for war because Megan Thee Stallion definitely whacked you a few times in that new freestyle. And she might be whacking you again this Friday. So just prepare yourself. You've gone back and forth with Sukiyana these last few days. It's been a little bit rough. You want to take shots at Suki. I don't know why you took shots at Suki, somebody who's not even a real rapper. You know what I'm saying? She's more of a reality TV personality. She's more of a adult actress, perhaps we should call her. You went at her for her teeth falling out. Well, I hope you got your teeth gritted ready to go back in the booth because somebody taking aim at your ass very soon. Well, right now, actually. So this is the year of the beef, y'all. This is the year of the competitive MCs. This is the year of the battles. This is the year of the feuds. You know, I don't think anyone else's issue is going to be taken as serious as what The Weeknd and Drake are going through right now with the whole violence and people being shot. So keep it on wax. Keep stunting, popping your shit, and we'll be here for it. All right? That's what we got on there for JT. I didn't really talk about the Sukiyana issue because in the midst of that happening, we had the biggest beef possibly ever in hip-hop that just popped off. We got amazing back and forths. We got really good music, and we got the most Kendrick Lamar music within a week span than we ever have. So unfortunately, it got overshadowed when it came to my channel. But hopefully they can figure that out. Or if they want to battle too, I'm here for it. JT, put your boxing gloves on because you're going to be having multiple matches. Okay? May the best woman win. All right. Now, being that Megan did release that I Think I Love a Freestyle, fellow, or I won't say fellow, but colleague, I guess you could say. I don't even know if they know each other. Erica Banks, she's also from Texas, but she's from Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. She decided to come out and say that she wanted to go freestyle for freestyle with Megan Thee Stallion because she, a while back, dropped her own version of a I Think I Love Her freestyle. And I guess she said she felt like she could go toe-to-toe with her. Now, this is an interesting thing because when Erica Banks was signed to 1501, which is where Megan Thee Stallion was previously signed, it was automatically assumed that Erica Banks was hired to be brought in as a Meg replacement because, of course, Megan was trying to leave. She was trying to get off the label. She was trying to get out her contract. They were making it hard. Roc Nation and their lawyers and attorneys were trying to make this thing happen. So they snatch up Erica Banks and put her out on the scene. And it's like, okay, she could definitely rap. She definitely had very Megan-like characteristics, although she didn't look exactly like Megan or sound exactly like Megan, but she had the starter pack, basically, which I ain't gonna lie, who knows? The first bar on Megan's freestyle, name a new bitch in the game that ain't Megan coded, could have been one bopping her just to let her know. But I don't think she's really thinking about her. You know, Erica Banks is taking a decline, even though she was on the label. They ended up dropping her as well. I think she wanted her walking papers. So, she ended up reposting her freestyle, which she did. She pinned a fan's comment saying that she wants to go freestyle for freestyle with Megan. And in the midst of her trying to have her moment in front of her fans, we've got rap shit star Kamillion, right? She comes out and she says neither one ate it up. They tones sound good on the beat, though. The bar is very much up right now lyrically. They both look great doing it. So, but I thought it seemed like a very backhanded compliment. You say they look great, they sound good as far as their tone, but neither one ate it up. My thing about Kamillion is, where's your raps? Where's your albums? Where's your singles? Where's your numbers? Where's anything that you got going on, right? Especially when you go on a public forum and say this, knowing you're going to be criticized for it, right? Good show. Unfortunately, it got canceled. You won't be back. Fans decided they wanted to eat her up in the comments. She came back and doubled down on her stance. She says, what's crazy is I said what I said, and I'm going to stand on it. Y'all be so impressed by mediocre and sex appeal. Tuh. And the ones in the comments speaking on me, a whole 6 generations in your family haven't accomplished a year of success I've seen in my career. You must be talking about rap shit. No hate, because Kamillion can rap. But, okay. She says, so I be laughing right with y'all at. So be delusional. I love it too. You could say my TV show got canceled, but meanwhile, y'all ain't never been greenlit. The ones who know I get in the paint know what's up with me. This Florida shit hit different, Bookie, but go off. Oh, Bookie, but off. This ain't the way to do it, Kamillion. Your show got canceled. I don't know if you got any new music out recently. It's definitely not out for mass consumption at this time. And when you come in and just shit on people, it's one thing to critique and acknowledge things, especially if you have a channel. That's one thing. Separate yourself, the artist, as you know what I mean, the person, the spectator, the fan, separate that from the artist. But to show up courtesy of yourself and just start throwing shade at these ladies, you know they're going to get you back. You can whack them in the comments. You're going to get whacked for the next 3-4 years with subliminals. Just bigger, back up, bigger, back up. But best of wishes to you as well. You know, I've got no hate for anyone. If you want to take those shots, you want to think that's going to get you vamped up so that you can get a release, do what you got to do, shouter. Yeah. Yep. And finally, we're going to get to Cardi B. Now, Cardi recently came out today and talked about a feature that she's got coming sometime soon, either this week or next week. And I ain't gonna lie, I think it might be a new collab with Megan, but who knows, right? I can't say that with my full chest because I don't know what the fuck Megan has planned, but it seems like very interesting timing that Megan comes out, talks about her single. Is she on Boa? I don't think she would be on Boa. Not that song. So maybe not. I thought Megan was dropping an album this week. So who knows? Maybe next week though. Is Megan dropping a freestyle and a single per week for the next couple weeks? That would be interesting. But nonetheless, she's got a feature of some sort coming out very soon this month. And she says that fans can expect new solo music from her right after this feature comes out. So this is kind of like what she already did with the Shakira thing and the Enough and all of that stuff that she had going on earlier this year. We were expecting to hear a little bit more from Cardi, but I guess she's ready to come back outside again. So let's listen to what Cardi had to say. All right, let me pull this up.
What? So bitch took me off track because I be seeing this up and down, up and down, up and down my and it's like you always talk about me, you fucking big chest. Why the fuck is you here?
Cardi, who you talking to? Why you snapping on people in the goddamn thing, man? Damn. That's why we can't take you places, man. You always getting defensive and trying to cut somebody out. In the midst of talking about your good news, you want to be the bearer of bad news to somebody in the comments. Come on, slow it down, pipe down, chill out. Let's get to the stuff, Cardi. God damn.
Fucking pimple chest. I know you got mad fucking spots on your chest. Get the fuck out of here, ho. Anyways, like I was saying. So fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. So yeah, I've been getting hit up for like the past 3 weeks. Somebody want like a verse on like one of their songs. I was a little bit hesitant about it.
Nah, this may not be Megan. She gonna say somebody wanted a verse. You making it seem like they begged your ass. Maybe there's somebody else that she ain't worked with before. Let's go with that. She don't seem too enthused about this shit, to be honest.
I was a little bit hesitant about it because it's like I just feel like I just don't fit the song, and like certain things I feel like I should just let people do their stuff. But I kept getting asked. I kept my team kept getting asked, and I kept getting asked. And then I have a really really good relationship with these people, like a really good relationship. Like it's like sometimes you have a good relationship with the artist, but then not only do you have a good relationship with the artist, you also have a good relationship with like the artist team, and my team and their team get along and everything. Oh, sorry. So I started freaking with the song, and I did a verse, and I really, really like it. So I might let that go. I might let that go this week or probably in the middle of next week. It most likely gonna be this week.
I think that's very interesting. She says, I'm gonna let that go, but I thought this was a song for another artist. So that's an interesting little thing there. You know, Cardi got the power to clear and tell a motherfucker when they could drop they shit. All right.
It depends on like paperwork and all that shit. But it's like I really like this verse because I know y'all be like, oh, app music. We don't want to hear no app. But yeah. No, it's okay. No, you can bring it right here. And y'all be like, but I don't think this verse give up. I feel like this some real cash, and it's like, I can't wait because it's like I be sometimes feeling. I know I don't come on social media much and rant much and everything, but sometimes I be feeling like, who the fuck you is talking to? I know my fans. I know my fans. I know Pardi gang be fake trying me. I know y'all always have my back, but it's like I just be feeling like where do the nerves be coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like where do the audacity and the nerves be coming from? For a sub, for a sub, for a shade, for anything. Like you booking prices is my daughter's anklets. Like my daughter anklets cost more than y'all booking fee. So why the fuck do y'all even think? Like, is that I know sometimes, you know, I know sometimes like y'all labels don't be giving y'all budgets for marketing. And sometimes, you know, like it's like trying to be shady or try to start with Cardi, like it's like, you know, it's part of your marketing. But it's like out of all the is in the game, why the fuck you think you could rump with me? Any of y'all like why you wanna rump with me? Like first of all, one thing about me, I'm not pussy. And I will really give it to you in real life. And second of all, like I don't think that like y'all can even handle the big cat shit that I would talk on y'all. Like, you is fucking poor. Y'all hoes is poor.
All right, I'm gonna stop this now. I was gonna not try to talk about this because it seems like it's been scrubbed from the net. But a couple days ago, Lay Banks, upcoming Philly rapper, she's got that song. He gave me the it, and she do the little Uzi Vert dance or whatever. She brand new artist. She ain't even had an opportunity to get to the promised land yet. She's got some TikTok success and she's got a few records. She's talented too. She can sing, she can rap. She's got things going in her favor. But again, she's new. She's 19 years old. I hope this is not who Cardi's talking about, but she recently hit the charts or whatever. And I guess a Lay Banks fan page basically put up a comparison talking about how her single basically outperformed both Enough and Like What by Cardi B this year. And she retweeted the fan page and was like, check them numbers or something, check the stats, check the scoreboard or something like that, right? And it did read a little bit weird. When I saw it, I thought, okay, maybe she's just amping herself up. Check the scoreboard, check the stats, like I'm out here doing it. I'm outperforming an artist that I looked up to, maybe, you know? But again, like I was just talking about with Kamillion, sometimes you got to know where to hold them and where to fold them. You know what I'm saying? Hold them, fold them. Because when you start talking greasy about artists in your lane, that's in, you know what I mean, doing it bigger than you, better than you, you know what I mean? And again, same shit. You can separate yourself as a person if you're a content creator, but it still can get murky. People ain't always gonna like what you're saying in that aspect either. I'm a living testament to that. This is why I try to be as fair and objective as possible, unbiased, to just say, hey, it's just my opinion. I judge everybody accordingly, and I do music. I happen to be talented at music, and you know what I mean? It's what I also do. But I don't think nobody gonna really come jumping on my neck until I really, you know, elevate to the next level, both musically and content-wise, following-wise. But you're out here, you're doing your shit. Steer clear of the giants until you're actually getting to a tier that's near the giants. You gotta stay away from them, because somebody like a Cardi B, see she's snapping. I don't know if she's talking about her, but for her to say that your booking price is the cost of her child's anklets, right? Those are in the junior thousands, right? Your booking fee might be $5K, $10K, $8K, which is not bad. Anybody that gets, you know, that type of money to get booked at a venue to come rap a song or two or do whatever, there's no shame in that. But of course, when you start trying to step with the big steppers, how the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 on? You know what I mean? It's just what it is. So this is what it sounds like. But again, I hope this is not who she's talking to, because Lay Banks, again, is like a 19-year-old artist. Cardi, you a grown woman. You've been out here. You doing shit. You should know. I'm going to let you live. You know what I mean? You know not what you do. God bless. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to pull a God bless rather than react. I think it's time that you definitely take a step back. You've been stepping back from social media, but at some point, you got to know you can't react to everything and everybody. We like you, support you, want to see you do well, all those things. But that there is a, you know, somewhat of a character defect. Just let the shit go. Motherfuckers talking about Hove. Hove probably hear it. He'll never tell you. But you know, everybody can't do that.
I know Instagram models that make more money than y'all bitch. So why the fuck y'all even fix your lips, fix your fingers, fix your pens, fix your pussy to even try me? So I feel like that verse reflect that. So stay tuned for that verse, since y'all want music so bad. I'm gonna give it to y'all. And then I'm dropping something after that. But this I gotta get it out the way. So expect that. Expect that. I think this week. I think I can give it to y'all this week.
But you just said it ain't Oppie. But then you said you addressing motherfuckers that's talking shit. I don't give a fuck if it's Oppie, to be honest. I listen to the shit. But hey, at least be real. What the fuck going on, Cardi?
Good. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry fat. Mm-hmm. You hungry? Y'all hungry? Well, eat a hug for me. All right, so I wanted to say that because I wanted Pardi Gang to expect a little something. It's not gonna be oppy. It's not gonna be like. It's kind of sexy too, so expect that. I wonder if y'all. I wonder if y'all have an idea of what song it is. And yeah, bye. I love y'all.
All right, so that's Cardi talking about a collab that she's got coming soon. I have no idea who it could be. What I thought it might have been Megan, since they have that ongoing, collab thing that they got going on. But I remember Megan saying that they have about an EP worth of music that they could easily release on motherfuckers. So I don't think it's from that catalog. I don't, you know what I'm saying? The way Cardi seems like she had to kind of be begged to even work on the track and all of this stuff, and she had to approve it and listen to it and make sure that she like it. I don't think that's it. I'm not going to try to speculate any further on who it could be because I honestly don't know who she's connected to or who's reaching out. She says the teams have good relationships. We'll just wait to see if it comes out this week or next week. But wishing everyone the best. And that's pretty much our show on this one. This video here, I got the spirit of competition in the little header there because it seems that there is a lot of competition going on in hip hop, but it seems that the ladies are trying to get a taste of it too. And I'm here for that. So let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider with Inside the Industry. Much love and respect to everyone who's supporting the channel, whether it be financially, view-wise, subscriber-wise. And I'm gonna be getting to y'all with the merch and the show updates, the live performance show updates very soon. I know we talked about that and I haven't really mentioned it lately. I'm spinning the block. I ain't forgot about y'all. We're going to be doing that shit really soon. Hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have dates locked in for both of those. All right? Much love and respect. I'll catch y'all in a minute. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.